Check, mic check. Hello, hello, hello. 1 2 1 2. Hello and good evening, everyone. This is the match between Avaani Enterprises versus Ball Breakers, and we can see here Avaani Enterprises won the toss and elected to bat first. At the first 3.5 overs, 42 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises, we can see here. The So we can see here at the end of fourth over, 43 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises, they still have 2 more overs remaining for the power play. Let's see how much they're going to score on power play, and they still have 16 more overs to set a target for Ball Breakers. Let's see what's going to happen next. We can see Jabran on strike and Muzamil on non-strike end. And we can see here Breakerr on ball. That's okay.
Can you do the zoom or not?
No, we can do from there, not from here. That was a really good shot from Muzamil. First ball went all the way down towards the 4 runs. And we can see here second ball, that was a short pitch ball. He tried to pull it, but swings and a miss. That's a dot ball for Breakerr. We can see here Muzamil playing on 22 runs in just 17 balls, and Jabran is playing on next level, 21 runs in just 9 balls. What a player Jabran is. Oh, we can see bat is broken. Actually, this is the match between Avaani Enterprises and Ball Breakers, but Ball Breakers are bowling at the moment, but they are breaking bat over here, not a ball. They should change their name to Bat Breakerr, not a Ball Breaker. We can see here Muzamil wanted to go hard, but unfortunately his bat is broken at the moment. So he's going to change his bat. Ball Breakers must change their name to Bat Breakerr now. That was really good ball from Breakerr. We can see here just 3 balls and 4 runs. First ball went for the boundary, and remaining 2 balls just a dot ball. That was really good comeback from Breakerr. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, and Muzamil easily played towards the far leg area. There is no fielder over there, but fielder are chasing for the ball, and they will easily get a couple of runs from here. That was really quick running between the wicket. Muzamil and Jabran are doing really great job for their team, Avaani Enterprises. We can see here at the end of 4.4 overs, 49 runs, just 1 run away from a half century for a team. 50 runs, 1 run away for a 50 runs. One more time, he went all the way down towards the long off region, and there is a chance of a run out, but they couldn't get it. They will easily get single from here, and change on strike. Zabran will be facing the last ball of Virender on very second last over of power play. That was really good shot, and we can see some misfield over there, and they will easily get a single from here with a single at the end of fifth over. 51 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises. So we can see the run rate here is almost more than a 10 per over. They still have one more over left for the power play. Let's see who gonna bowl last over of power play from ball breakers. We can see here Jabran on strike, playing on 22 in just 10 balls, and Muzamil on 25 just in 20 balls. That was a short pitch ball down towards the leg side. All the way he played towards the fine leg region, and that's 4 runs for Jabran. Very first ball went for the 4 runs. That was really good. It's start for the over. This match is between Avaani Enterprises versus Ball Breakers, Sydney Super League Season X. One more time, he went all the way down towards the cow corner for a long 6. That was really massive hit from Jabran. We can see here. This time, bowler went a little bit short pitched, and Jabran went all the way down towards the cow corner for a 6 runs. What a shot from Jabran. Back-to-back 2 boundaries for Jabran. Here we can see 2 balls, 1-4 and 1-6. 4 more ball remaining for the last over of power play. This time he went slower ball, and Jabran played really good shot between the gap for a 4 runs. I'm just waiting for umpire signals, and that's a 4. What an over for Avaani Enterprises. 3 boundaries on 3 balls. 3 balls is still remaining for the last over of power play. That was really good shot from Jabran. Played towards the gap and all the way down for a 4 runs. This time he tried to go hard, stepped out and swings the bat, but it's a swing and a miss. So that's a dot ball. That was really good ball from Sukhvinder here. Now 2 more balls remaining for the power play. I just wanted to let him know. Oh, that was a really good ball, and maybe there is a chance of a run out, but no. So at the end of power play, 65 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises. No, they still have 1 more balls. I'm sorry for my mistake. They still have 1 more ball remaining for the power play. We can see here Avaani Enterprises is batting really well at the moment. No wicket given. This time he went all the way towards the mid-off region, and that's a 1 bounce for Jabran. What over? Oh, that's the 6 runs. So we can see here 20 runs in just last over of power play. They really utilized the last over of power play, and we can see here at the end of Power play 71 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises. What is that for Avaani Enterprises? 71 runs with the loss of none at the end of power play. Let's see who's gonna bowl. Next over for ball breakers. Now here comes Pirender for his second over and seventh over for his team. We can see he gave 8 runs on his very first over. Now let's see what he gonna do on his second over. We can see Muzamil on strike playing on 25 runs in just 20 balls, and Zabran is playing on 42 runs in just 16 balls, just 8 runs away from his half century. Let's see what he gonna do. 2 boundaries away from a half century. That's really good start for Avaani Enterprises. That was a short pitch ball. He tried to pull, but he couldn't connect properly, so that's a dot ball. That was a really good ball from Breakerr. This time he played towards the gap, and they will easily get a couple of runs from here. That was really good running between the wicket. We can see Muzamil and Jaran on crease. That was really good ball from Virender. We can see here back to back. He went for a dot ball this time. First ball dot, second ball 2 runs, and third ball dot. He still have 3 more deliveries for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. This time he went all the way up towards the deep mid wicket region, and that's a long 6, massive 6 from Muzamil. That was really good shot from Muzamil here towards the deep mid-wicket region for 6 runs. If you are new here in Avaani Media, don't forget to subscribe our channel for interesting and all the matches, live coverage. One more time, he went all the way up towards the cow kernel for a long 6. Back-to-back 2 sixes for Zabran Muzamil. We can see here. What a shot. What a man. What a shot. That's really massive shot from Muzamil. At this point, Avaani Enterprises is doing great job. At the end of 6.5 overs, 85 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises. This time he tried to go towards the offside region. There is no fielder over there. They will easily get a couple of runs from here. Fielder chasing a ball, and they will easily collect the ball. Yeah, that's 2 runs for Avaani Enterprises. So at the end of 7th over, 87 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises, they only have like 13 overs remaining for the first innings. Let's see how much they're gonna score and how much they're gonna give a target to ball breakers. Let's see. This match is going crazy at the moment. We can see the massive sixes over here from both the players, Muzamil and Jabran. We can see Muzamil is playing on 41 runs in just 26 balls, and Jabran is playing on 42 runs in just 16 balls. What a man, what a player. This opening partnership of Avaani Enterprises looking very solid at the moment. Ball breakers couldn't get any wicket till now. Let's see what they're gonna do. We can see Jarman is a new bowler. This is the first over for Jarman. Let's see what he's gonna do. That was really good ball. He only played with a straight bat, and they will easily get a single run from here. That was really good running between the wicket from Jabran and Muzamil. Now change on his strike. Muzamil on strike now. 41 runs in just 26 balls, 9 runs away from a half century, and Jabran 7 runs away from a half century. I think this is a miss hit. He tried to go towards the leg side, but top edge and went towards the offside. There is a fielder over there. They will easily get a single run from here. Change on strike now. Jabran on strike now. What a shot. This is a massive shot towards the long on region from Jabran. That's a huge six. Now we can see just a single run away from his half century in just 19 balls. 49 runs in just 18 balls. What a batsman Jabran is. This time he went all the way up towards the long off region, and that's a 6. And with this 6, Jabran comes to 55 runs in just 19 balls. What a batsman, what a player. 55 runs in just 19 balls, and with this 6, not only Jabran's half century, it brought all the way 101 runs for Avaani Enterprises as well. What a way to get his half century. Just a slower ball. He will play towards the long on region, and there is a fielder over there. He will easily take single from here. Change on strike now. Muzamil on strike. Muzamil is playing on 42 runs in just 27 balls. Just 5 balls and 15 runs given. I think there is still one more ball remaining for this over, but we can see umpire's call. That's an over. $16 runs given in first over of Jarman, we can see here. So at the end of 8th over, 103 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Enterprises Cricket Club. That's a single run from this ball. We can see here Avril bowling for ball breakers at the moment. This is first over for Avril. Now Avaani Enterprises just have 12 more overs remaining for the first innings. What a shot! What a shot! What a shot from Muzamil. We can see here this 6 brings him close to his half century, 49 runs in just 29 balls. This time he went all the way up towards the deep square leg region, and that's a 6 runs. We can see a massive 6 over here from both the players, Zabran and Muzamil. What a player they are. They are really solid opener for Avaani Enterprises. One more time. It feels like we are having a look over replay. Back-to-back success on the same place. I feel like I'm having a replay at the moment. What a shot. And this time Overall, he still have 3 more balls remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. He already gave 13 runs in just 3 balls. What a shot. This time all the way down towards the straight, and that's one more 6 for Jabran. We can see here 3 consecutive 6 on 3 balls. What a shot. Back-to-back 3 6s for Jabran. We can see here he's playing on 74 runs in just 23 deliveries. What a batsman he is. This time he went all the way towards the long off region, and one more 6 added to the scorecard. What a player he is. 4 6s back-to-back. Two 6s towards the deep square leg region, and 1 6 towards the straight, and 1 6 towards the long off region. We can see overall already gave 25 runs in just 5 deliveries. He still have 1 more ball remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna end up his over. This time he went towards the offside, and there is no fielder over there. They will easily get 4 runs from here, and with this 4, here comes the end of first over of Gabriel. He gave 29 runs in this first over. Now we can see here at the end of 9th over, 132 runs with the loss of non-Avaani Enterprises Cricket Club. We can see Jabran 84 runs in just 25 balls. That was really good ball. They will only get a single from here. Now change on strike. Muzamil on strike now. 6 runs away from his half century. really good ball. Just a single from this ball as well.
क्रिकेट अस्ट्रेलिया सर्च गर्नु छ त्यसको पेजमा आउँछ युट्युबमा थाहा पायो फर्स्ट टाइम इन्ट्रेस्टिङ भन्ने
This time there is a chance of wicket fielder over there and dropped a catch. If you drop a catch, you will drop a match. Because catches win matches, we can see misfield from a fielder. He dropped an easy catch over there. They're gonna pay for this one. But it couldn't get to her because this time Yuvraj clean bowled Jabran. He is just 15 runs away from his century, but that was really good inning from Jabran. He scored 85 runs for his team, Avaani Enterprises, and came back to Pavilion. First wicket down for Avaani Enterprises, and here is the first breakthrough for ball breakers at the end of 9.4 overs. Yuvraj got first wicket for his team. So at the end of 9.4th over, 125 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Enterprises. Now we can see here Zain Ali is a new batsman for Avaani Enterprises. He went as the first man down for Avaani Enterprises.
कुरा हुन्छ के फर्स्ट स्टेप बाइ स्टेप फर्स्टमा यो फोकस गर्छ
ह्युमन एबिलिटीलाई इन्हान्स गर्ने नै हो
त्यस्तै गर्नु अर्को चाहिँ रिस्टहरूको एक्सर्साइज जस्तै घरमा एक्लै हुँदाखेरि सुन न जस्तै बल भयो अहिले हामी गर्दा त्यस्तो ब्याट समात्यो एक हातले बल बलमा तिम्रो फोकस हुन्छ प्लस रिस्टको एक्सर्साइज स्ट्रङ हुन्छ अनि त्यो कति काउन्ट गर्ने बिस्तारै ब्रिथ गर्ने एकैचोटि तिमी 200-300 गर्छौ 50देखि 50 अर्को हातले 50 दोस्रो दिन त्यसको
Very first ball for Zain Ali from Yuvraj.
रेगुलर
Good ball. He played with a straight bat just for a single run. Change of strike here. Muzamil on strike now. He will face the last delivery of Yuvraj.
मोसल्स एड्याप्ट हुन्छ क्या अनि म्याचमा तिमी जति थाक्यो हामी म्याचमा किन आउट
Oh, that was a top ace and it went far away from a wicket keeper. And we can see here with this boundary. Here comes 50 runs for Muzamil on just 32 balls. So with this score, at the end of 10 overs, 140 runs with the loss of first wicket, Avaani Enterprises.
क्लियर हो यहीँदेखि पिक गर्ने युवादेखि अनि एक्सनदेखि बल यतादेखि
हाइलाइट एक्सन अनि हल्का साइड न्यू टाउको साइडबाट टाउको नजिकबाट
त्यहीँदेखि पिक गर्ने किनभने मिनी सेकेन्ड हुन्छ मिनी सेकेन्डमा जज गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ अनि भिडियो एनालाइसिसहरू गर्छन् कि बलहरू ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले इन्स्विङ कस्तै खाल्छ आउटस्विङ कस्तै खाल्छ त्यसको
पर्टिकुलर बलर के
हात यहाँदेखि आइरहेको छ कानको नजिकदेखि आइरहेको छ हल्का बाहिरदेखि आइरहेको छ होइन अनि चाहिँ स्विङ कुन साइडतिर छ है अनि त्यहीँदेखि जज गरिदिन्छ क्या अनि इजिली खेल्छ क्या नत्र त
प्रायः जस्तो जस्तो टाउको नजिकबाट आइरहेछ भने त्यो भित्र आइरहेको हुन्छ नि कि बाहिर गइरहेको
त्यो बाहिर गयो
First ball went for a dot ball. We can see here. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side and umpire signals wide. So 1 run will be added as an extra to Avaani Enterprises. And they will also get 1 more runs from a by run. We can see here 2 runs from this ball.
नेचुरल हुन्छ तर सिम नै गलत पोजिसनले समात्यो भने
त्यो अब तिम्रो स्विङ हुँदाखेरि बाहिरतिर साइड हुन्छ
What a shot! That was a massive shot from Muzamil towards the long on region for a massive six. What a shot from Muzamil. That was a huge six, just 2 runs away from 150 runs. Avaani Enterprises Cricket Club.
अगाडि इन्फर्मेसन हुन्छ यो साइडतिर साइन गर्नु एक साइडतिर रक बनाउनु अर्को साइडतिर नबनाउनु अगाडि इन्फर्मेसन दिन्छ
हामी त यहाँ गर्दैनौँ
कुन दिएको
गर्ने भएर
यहाँ बुझेको गर्ने हो बुझ्नु पर्यो सञ्जय दाइलाई भन्यो भने चार
This time he tried to go for a short ball. There is chance of wicket, but
आन्सर निकाल्छन्
we can't see any effort from the fielder of long on region. So they will easily get a single from here. Change on strike now. Zain Ali will be on strike and facing Jawanpreet.
अहिले हात त्यस्तो आएको छ एज अ मेन्टर नै
That was really good delivery from Jawanpreet. Dot ball.
खासगरी हामी जसको लागि म इङ्ग्लिस सन्तोष हो सन्तोषले सबै थाहा छ
This time towards the. I think that was missing a leg stump.
प्र्याक्टिस नै हो नि यही प्र्याक्टिस हात रिज गर्न भने कि म्याचमा आफ्नो भित्रिने
They were appealing for LBW, but that was clearly missing a leg stump.
प्र्याक्टिसमा चाहिँ
नेचुरली नै
Inside is lucky for the batsman, but unlucky for a bowler. They will easily get a couple of runs from here with his 2 runs.
अटोमेटिक म्याचमा
Here comes 151 runs for Avaani Enterprises. That was really good start for. That was really good start for Avaani Enterprises.
त्यत्रो भनेर पनि बुझ्नु सक्छ आधी लाछ नि आधी खाइछन् कि अब भन्छ
पाँच माइनस हो
अपोनेन्टले सुरुमै जोडेर अवानी इन्टरप्राइज भन्दै अवानी इन्टरप्राइज
So at the end of 11 over 152 runs with the loss of first wicket, Avaani Enterprises Cricket Club. Now here comes the 12th over. Really good ball from bowler, just a dot ball. German comes for his second over. He gave 16 runs in his first over. Let's see how he gonna do his second over. That was a really good shot from Muzamil. All the way down towards the long on region for a massive six.
साउन्ड किसको दियो
क्रिकेट अस्ट्रेलिया भनेर है
This time he went all the way up towards the long off region, and that's one more six for Muzamil. We can see here back-to-back sixes from Muzamil. First six towards the long on region and second six towards the long off region. He's swinging like I can hit everywhere, wherever you deliver your ball. I'm gonna go through that direction and I'm gonna hit a massive six. Now this time miss hit. There is a chance of a wicket. Fielder down there and he easily gets a wicket. This time no drop. Now second wicket down for Avaani Enterprises. At the end of 11.4th over, 164 runs with the loss of second wicket Avaani Enterprises. Now here German goes.
going on wrong batsman account. Scoring going on wrong batsman account.
Just a single run.
Scoring mistake भइरहेछ
He tried to go hard but couldn't connect properly. There is no man's land and they will easily get a single from here. One more wicket down for Avaani Enterprises. We can see here at the end of 12.3 overs, 167 runs with the loss of 3 wickets. Avaani Enterprises. Now they only have 7 wickets remaining on their hand, and they still have 7.3 overs remaining for the first innings.
अडियो बुक छ अनि त्यो बुकले लाइफै चेन्ज हुन्छ तर फलो गर्नु पर्यो म्याच हेरेर छैनौ नेपाल भर्सेस
Single run from here. We can see Mohammed as a new batsman for Avaani Enterprises. One more single. Quick running between the wicket. That was a really good ball from Jovenpreet. That's a dot ball with this dot. Here comes the end of 13th over. So at the end of 13 over, 169 runs with the loss of 30 wicket of Avaani Enterprises. Now they only have 7 more overs to set a target for ball breakers. Let's see how much they're gonna score and set a target for ball breakers. Just a single run from here. Change on strike. Now we can see Mohammed on his strike now. There was some misfield over there and they will easily get a boundary from here. We can see the scoreboard here, 174 runs in just 13.2 overs by losing 3 wickets. Avaani Enterprises. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, and we can see Mohammed play towards the fine leg raise and no fielder over there. Fielder. Now here comes a fielder, and they will easily get a couple of runs from here. That was really good fielding from ball breakers.
माइन्डसेटहरू रिड
This time Mohammed tried to go her but couldn't connect properly. Fielder over there. There was a chance of catch but he couldn't grab the ball. So they will easily get 2 runs from here. I think he couldn't judge the ball properly due to the light factor. Because this match is going under lights, so it will be hard for a fielder to judge a ball. One more time. They will get a single from here. With a single at the end of 14th over, 180 runs to the loss of 3rd wicket, Avaani Enterprises. Now they only have 6 overs remaining for the first innings.
Hi, how are you? Are you not playing today? किनभने रोहितलाई देखेन कि अहिलेसम्म ग्राउन्डमा देखेन क्या मैले त्यही भएर ग्राउन्डमा देखेन क्या रोहित छैन देख्दै पनि छैन ग्राउन्डमा अहिलेसम्म मैले देखाएको त्यही
उसमा क्लिक बजमा हेर्नु त That was a really good shot from Suleiman. Just for a single run. There was fielder over there. That was really good fielding from ball breakers. Just a single given. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side. Keeper couldn't collect the ball, and that's a wide ball. 1 run will be added as an extra for Avaani Enterprises. Umpire signals wide, and they will get 1 more run as and by. That was a full toss ball and just a single because there is fielder over there towards the deep mid wicket, and that's just a single. We can see 1 more run given through the overthrow. They must bring backup while throwing a ball because they gave 1 run as an overthrow. This time he went all the way down towards the long off region, and there is a fielder over there. They'll only get a single from here. One more single.
रोहितलाई देखेन कि मैले त्यही भएर
That was really good ball from Jolanpreet, but they will easily get a single and change of strike. We can see Mohammed on his strike now. Full touch ball. He tried to go hard but couldn't connect properly. No man's land. They will easily get a single from here. There was a chance of a catch if keeper has shown some effort. Then they will easily get a catch over here, but they couldn't grab the ball. Now, at the end of 15 over 189 runs with the loss of 3 wickets, Avaani Enterprises now they have 5 more overs remaining for first innings. That was really good ball, and they will only get a single from here. Amarpal on bowling strike now. First over for Amarpal, and that was really good start for Amarpal. Just a single run. That was really good ball from Amarpal. Two back-to-back dot balls from Amarpal. One more run will be added to scorecard. Single run. Now change on strike. Muhammad on strike now. That was a good shot down the ground just for a single run. Change of strike. Suleiman on strike now. He'll be facing remaining 2 balls of Amarpal. Wait, that was a top ace. They will easily get a single from here.
Scorecard. There was a really impressive shot over the covers reason that went for 4 runs. Avaani Enterprises looking really aggressive. 15 overs has gone and they have already scored 196 near to the 200 mark. They started the innings slowly and built it really well. Mohammad and Suleiman are batting at 16 and 10 runs, but the previous batsmen have already done the damage for that team. With the end of 16 over, Avaani Enterprises has its score 197 for the loss of 3 wickets. Amarpal is continuing his over. That was sort of length ball. They still were able to get that 1 run, and there might be an extra overthrow. And yes, they have successfully taken 2 runs in this ball. Short ball, pulled really well. There's a fielder over there. The outfield is a little slow, and he has been able to collect this ball, and that's a good pick for the ball, but was not able to score more in this one. That was outside of. The keeper has missed the ball, and it's racing towards the boundary. The deep fine leg has successfully chased the ball. That's a huge white signal by umpire. Sachin, कुन लीग हो यो?
Sydney Super League.
Super League, eh? That's a really good shot. He tried to play it inside out, but ended up just ahead of the fielder for a single. That's not connected well. Fielder coming under it, but it's still landed in no man's land, and they have taken 1 run here. That's another miss hit, just over the head of the short third man. Just cleared the 30-yard over there over his head. It could have been a chance for ball breakers. One ball remaining in this over. Yuvraj, his last ball of the spell, headed towards the mid-wicket region for a single. That's a quick throw, and that's the end of 17th over, and the score is 207 for the loss of 3 wickets. Previously for Avaani Enterprises, Muzamil Hafiz scored 59 of just 36 balls, while Jabran Chima scored 85 runs of 27 deliveries with a strike rate of 314. That was quite an impressive innings where he hit 8 sixes and 7 fours. Jain Ali was able to score only 15 of his 9 delivery that it's faced, and now Suleiman Saeed and Muhammad Sheikh are taking the scorecard ahead with just 3 overs left in this innings. Amarpal has come with his second over for his team. That's played towards the long on reason, just for a single run. This is a cold Sydney night. The outfield is a little bit slow. Still, the team Avaani Enterprise has been able to score 208 runs so far in this innings. slow delivery. He just flipped a little bit of his finger over there, but the ball was not in control and the umpire has signaled a wide for this delivery. Straight ball, wanted to go out and hit. The keeper was quick, but the batsman was quicker enough to get his feet inside the crease, and the appeal for his stumping has been declined by the leg umpire. That's a ball towards the York region. The bowler could not collect the hit that came directly towards him and has been able to give single run. Still, this is a good bowling from the bowler from Ball Breakers. Has been able to strict them for singles and doubles so far in this over. That's a long hit towards the longer region. The fielder was not able to reach towards the ball. The ball just landed a little bit ahead of the fielder at the long on region. That was a good shot, but he couldn't time it well and just ended up getting a single run. So far, 4 legal deliveries has been bowled in this over, and he has conceded 4 runs only with a wide. So 3 runs from the bat of the batsman. So far, all the singles. It's hit high and the keeper collected it. That's a quite successful over for Amarpal Singh for his team. Ball Breakers has given only 4 runs so far in this over and took a wicket for his team. There's 1 ball remaining. Right?
We can see here Jovenpreet. This is the last over for Jovenpreet. Faisal on strike. Just a single from here. One more ball remaining for this over and 7 balls remaining for the first innings. Score is now 217 runs. That was a really good shot from Suleiman, but they will only get a single run from here. Fielder collected a ball properly, and we can see here with the single at the end of 19 over, 218 runs with the loss of 4 wickets. Avaani Enterprises. Now last over remaining for the first innings. Now here comes Umarpal for the last over of the first innings. This is a lower full toss ball. This time he went all the way up towards the long off crease, and there is a fielder down below. Just a single from here. Now here comes Faisal on strike now. He'll be facing Umarpal for the remaining balls. Let's see how much they're gonna score on the remaining 5 balls and set a target to ball breakers. That was really good shot towards the point region, and that was really good fielding. But umpire signals 4 runs. I think he is behind the boundary line, so that's the 4 runs. This time he wants to go hard, but swings and a miss. That's a dot ball. Good ball from Overfall. Now 3 more balls remaining for this over. This time high up in there, fielder down there, but he dropped the catch. Just a single run from this one. Now 2 more balls remaining for this over. Swings towards the leg side just for a single run. Last delivery of first innings. Let's see how much they're gonna score on last delivery. Will they go for a 6 runs? Will they go for a 4 runs, or will they only get a single run? Just a single from this one, and now here comes the end of first inning. So at the end of 20 overs, 226 runs with a loss of 4 wickets. Avaani Enterprises by playing 20 overs, Avaani Enterprises made 226 runs by losing 4 wickets. Now, ball breakers need 227 more runs from 20 overs to win this match. We'll be back soon for second innings. Now here comes the second inning. We can see here at the end of third over, 1 run with a loss of first wicket. Ball breakers. Now we can see Karman on strike and Gary on no strike and Nida on bowling. And here he strikes on his very first over and managed to take a first wicket for his team. That was really good ball from Nida. That was quicker as well, and a dot ball. He only gave 1 run as an extra, but that was really good bowling figure from Nida. We can see here 3 balls delivered, just a single run, and managed to take a first wicket for his team, Avaani Enterprises. One more time. Karman wanna go hard, swings a bat, but swing and a miss. That's a dot ball for Nida. That was really good ball from Nida. We can see here just a single run from 4 deliveries, and that was from a wide ball. No run has been scored from a bat till now. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, and that's a wide ball. Umpire signals wide, and 1 run will be added to ball breakers as an extra, and 4 more runs will be added as an by run because keeper couldn't collect the ball, and it went all the way down for 4 runs. That's 5 run extras for ball breakers. That's really good ball for ball breakers. That's really good ball from Nida, but he will easily get a single from here. They are pushing for 2 runs. Let's see what they're going to do. They will easily get a boundary from here. No fielders over the long region, and that's the 4 runs. First boundary for ball breakers. Now 1 more ball remaining for the first over. That's a dot ball, and with this dot ball so we can see here at the end of first over, 10 runs with a loss of first wicket, ball breakers. Now they still have 5 more overs for the power play. We can see here now ball breakers need 217 more runs from 19 overs to win this match, and they have to go over 11.42 runs per over to get a victory. They still have 9 more wickets on their hand.
What's the app name? What's the app name? Yeah, yeah, for video.
This time he went all the way far away from off stump. Umpire signals wide, and 1 run will be added as an extra for ball breakers. Here comes Muhammad for the second over of Avaani Enterprises. First ball went all the way down for a wide ball. That was really good delivery from Muhammad. Gary tries to cut the ball, but he couldn't connect the ball, so that's a dot ball. One more time he tried to slice the ball but couldn't connect properly. Maybe he needs to go for another shot this time. 2 back-to-back dot for Muhammad. One more time, same ball, same shot, and a dot ball. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side. Umpire signals wide, and 1 run will be added as an extra for ball breakers. We can see here 3 balls on the same line, same length, and same shot, but couldn't connect a single time. And 1 more dot ball. I think Gary should go for a different shot next time. This time he went towards the leg side reason, but fielder over there, no runs in this ball. So 1 more dot ball. We can see here Mohammad is going good. At this moment, only 2 runs given as, and wide no run has been square from a bat till now. Last delivery for the second over. 1 more time, they will get a single run from here. With a single at the end of second over. So at the end of second over, 15 runs with the loss of first wicket. Ball breakers now, they still have 18 more overs to chase that target. They need 212 runs from 18 overs to win this match. They have to go all the way up from 11.78 runs per over to win this match.
Doing this, Sajid?
Now here comes Nida for his second over. That was really good ball from Nida. That was a quicker ball. Batsman couldn't touch the ball, and that's a dot ball. One more time, that was a good ball, and that was really good shot from Gary this time. All the way down for 4 runs. First boundary for Gary. One more good ball from Nida. That's a dot ball. That was a really good ball from Nida. That's a bouncer ball and dot ball. They will easily get a couple of runs from here, and that's a 2 runs scored by Gary. So last ball remaining for the third over, and they still have 3 more overs after this for a power play. Let's see how much ball breakers gonna score on power play. This time he went for a slower ball, and with the slower ball, That's the dot ball, and with this dot, at the end of third over, 21 runs with a loss of first wicket. Ball breakers now they need 206 more runs from 17 overs. Now they have to go all the way up from 12 runs per over if they have to win this match. That was a really good shot from Kermon towards the extra cover region for a couple of runs. One more time, he went all the way down towards the extra cover region. We can see Mohammedan bowling. He gave 9 runs so far from 1.2 overs. That was really good ball from Mohammed. Dot ball. He still had 3 more balls remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. So far, he only gave 9 runs in just 9 balls. One more time, same ball, same shot, and that's a dot ball.
Yes. Never in my life.
Yeah.
Talking here, so is that all right?
I'm not sure. I have to check with the YouTube. No, that's fine.
Chasing a target of 226 runs. 227 runs by ball breakers. That was a good connection, played over the point region for just 1 run, as we know that the outfield is a little bit slow here, so it couldn't go to the boundary. Ball breakers have already lost the ball breakers has already lost the wicket. That was a short ball, and that's a wide and a first bounce given by first height warning given by the umpires. There's a huge target to chase. 26 runs has been scored, still 201 run. That was a ball going to us leg, but there was a pivot in the direction of the ball, and that was a dot ball for Avaani Enterprises. Nida Bukhari. That's it, straight high in the air. The fielder coming under it, and that's and that's taken really beautifully. He wanted to hit it over the baller's head for a 6 run, but was not well connected. That's the loss of another wicket for ball breakers. There's a huge target to chase down here, and there's a huge pressure the team which is going to absorb this pressure is going to win this match. That's a ball directed towards the leg side and given wide by the umpire. That was balled really well into the fourth stump. The batsman was not able to connect that. He was not in a good position to play that shot, and that's really good bowling by the Nida Bukhari. Given wide by the umpire. That was really close. Close call. And it went. That's played with soft hand towards the mid-wicket region for no runs. One wicket in this 5 balls, 5 legal deliveries and 2 wides. Again wanted to ball that in the line, but there's another 3rd wide given by Nida. त्यति राम्रो बोल्लाछु भन्ने भइराख्यो एकछिन त यस्तो मिठो आवाज आइरहेछ मेरो भन्ने भइराख्यो युट्युब हाम्रो खोल्नु त्यसलाई well ball and well defended, played with soft hands directly towards the mid-wicket fielder. No runs. This is a maiden over for the bowler, as there are 3 wides conceded so far, 1 ball to go, but no runs from the bat, and a wicket has already been taken in this. That's an ace. There was a fielder in the gully region. He collected the ball really easily, and that's another dot ball. And in this over, no run came in through the bat of the players of Ball Blazers. There's another match, interesting match going between Nepal and Bangladesh A in Darwin, where Bangladeshi batsmen are batting really well. That's a ball well outside of, but it was well inside the line of the wide line. In another match going in between Nepal versus Bangladesh A, where in 13.4 overs Bangladesh has scored 128 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Batsman wanted to go under the ball and hit it over the mid-wicket region, but he was a little bit late and couldn't connect it well, and that's another dot. These dots are putting a lot of pressure in the batsman. That's a really good shot, a fielder under the ball, and that's taken. I was just about to say that with these dot balls creating the pressure over the batsman, there is a chance of a wicket. It was well struck in my neck before coming it out of the mouth. There's another wicket for Ball Blazers. Looks like they are in a huge trouble, chasing a score of 227. A mammoth score. New batsman is in the crease, facing the fierce delivery. That was a sort of late delivery. He's just on the fourth stump of the line, and batsman, though he was not in a good position, was able to defend it really well. But the score is very mammoth. It's gonna be a huge chase, and the winning predictions has already moved towards Avaani Enterprises, who have been. That's a huge shot hit high in the air. The fielder coming under it. There's a juggle, and he dropped it. That could have been a really good running catch. That was high in the air. A little bit of juggle in the hands. The fielder is saying that there was some problem in the ground, and that's why he dropped the catch. That's another shot hit directly towards the mid-wicket region for another dot. Only 2 runs came in this over, and a wicket has been taken by Avaani Enterprises. Avaani Enterprises has been bowling really well. Avaani Premier League Season 3 is coming from ball outside the off stump. Avaani Premier League Season 3 is coming with a huge cash prize of $8,000. A huge cash prize of $8,000. 28 teams, 6 league matches for each team. Season 1 was won by Avaani Cricket Club itself, and Season 2, which was held on 6th of July this year, was won by Creatives Abbottabad. Season 3 with a huge cash prize, a lot of teams, lot of action, lot of drama. A very competitive cricket tournament is coming over, and I request all the players, members watching over the YouTube channel to show their interest and register their team within time before the deadline. Avaani Premier League brought to you by Avaani Enterprises. This SSL is also sponsored by Avaani Enterprises. Short ball connected well, and that's crossed. That crossed the boundary. That's a huge 6 in the deep fine leg region. That's another shot played towards deep square region for a 4. There was no fielder in that region. 2 back-to-back boundaries, 1-6 and 1-4. Must have released a little bit of pressure that the Ball Blazers team has been facing right now. Already 7 overs has been bowled and only 42 runs in the scorecard. Sunny Singh is asking for the change of the bat.
Welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas into tangible impact. At Avaani, we don't just build businesses, we build communities. We tell stories. We create platforms for growth. It begins with Avaani Real Estate, where vision meets value. Founded in 2021, we've helped hundreds find their dream homes and sound investments. From strategic land acquisitions to off-the-plan sales, our projects
That's it, high in the air. A fielder coming under it. That could have been, oh, that's dropped. That could have been a very good catch. A running catch towards the sideline. That's a wide and a miss by the keeper. That's running towards the boundary. Is it gonna reach the boundary? And no. The outfield is slow over here and it couldn't reach the boundary. You miss, I hit. That's another fall of wicket for ball blazers out here. Seems like Avaani Enterprises is going to win this match with a huge margin. The new batsman Sukhwinder Singh into the crease. That was out-swinging bowling. The ball was swinging in the air and the batsman wanted to play a cover drive, but no connection with the bat. That's a wide, missed by the keeper. Short ball directed really well. There's a fielder in the square leg region and they have successfully taken 2 runs. Yogged him really well. Another loss of wicket. Sukhvinder Singh has lost his wicket. 5 down for Ball Blazers. Avaani Premier League Season 3 coming with a huge cash prize of $8,000 with successful seasons of Season 1 and Season 2. Season 1 won by Avaani Cricket Club, Season 2 won by Great Ahmedabad. This was a huge grand finale between these teams. Avaani's Premier League Season 3 coming soon. I request the teams to register. Softly played, softly flicked it towards the final leg region, and they are going for 3 runs, and that's 3 runs. Really good running between the wickets, between the players. Another delivery and another dot ball. That's really hit towards the gully region for 4 runs. That's quite a good shot played after a long time. The pressure building between the Ball Blazers batsmen. The required run rate has already gone over 15 per over. 170 runs needed from 11 overs and only 5 wickets remaining for Ball Blazers. This seems like a very big mammoth total to be chased for Ball Blazers. And on top of that, Avaani Enterprises bowlers bowling really well. Mohammad has come here with his second over, already taken 1 and giving only 7 runs. That was a length ball. The keeper is appealing, but he has missed that. The ball has already taken the height, and the umpire has simply declined the appeal. That's a high shot, but just was able to cross the 30-yard circle only. He could only cross 30-yard circle. The mid-off fielder wanted to reach the ball but was unable, and still there's a lot of runs to be scored here. Flicked it really well. There's a fielder coming under it. Due to the weight outfield, he has slipped and couldn't reach the ball, and it's just 2 runs.
59 runs.
कट गरौँ Headed towards the mid-wicket region where there is a cow corner fielder over there. He has collected the ball easily and just a single run in this ball. Avaani Premier League Season 3 coming where 28 teams will be competing to win the grand prize of $8,000. All the matches are going to be held by official umpires and in a very good wickets. The biggest tournament of community cricket is going to be played where all the teams from different communities are coming over. The teams like Great Hit Ahmedabad, Haryana, Avaani Enterprises, a lot of Kangaroos and all the teams coming to play that tournament. This is going to be a very grand tournament. Wanted to connect it, hit it over the head of the bowler, but was not able to connect that anyway, and that's another dot. That's the end of 10 overs and Ball Blazers have been able to only score 62 runs for the loss of 5 wickets.
Welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas into tangible impact. At Avaani, we don't just build businesses, we build communities. We tell stories. We create platforms for growth. It begins with Avaani Real Estate, where vision meets value. Founded in 2021, we've helped hundreds find their dream homes and sound investments. From strategic land acquisitions to off-the-plan sales, our projects, like the landmark $32 million Grantham farm development, are designed for lifestyle, legacy, and long-term return. Then
Muzamil into the attack. That's a good shot. As good was the shot as was the fielding over there. Stopped 3 runs for his team. Really good fielding display showed by Avaani Enterprises. That was a slow ball, well just by the batsman. Wanted to hit it hard initially, but read the ball from the bowler's hand and was able to defend that. Another play off the fingers over here and missed by the keeper. Avaani Enterprises, there's some problem with the keeper. Is not able to collect all the balls over here. There's a lot of bye runs coming. Muzamil reminds me of the bowler, Indian bowler Praveen Kumar, who has a similar kind of bowling action. That's another dot, and the end of 11th over, just 66 runs on the boards for Ball Blazers. Avaani Enterprise already in the top.
welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas into tangible impact. At Avaani, we don't just build businesses, we build communities. We tell stories. We create platforms for growth. It begins with Avaani Real Estate, where vision meets value. Founded in 2021, we've helped hundreds find their dream homes and sound investments. From strategic land acquisitions to off-the-plan sales, our projects, like the landmark $32 million Grantham farm development, are designed for lifestyle, legacy, and long-term return.
We missed this delivery, but Sukhvinder Singh wanted to hit it very hard. It was high in the air and the fielder took a very easy catch in the boundary line. Well just catch. And that's the loss of another wicket for Bob Blazers.
Welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas.
"28 teams, 6 league matches, high quality umpires, high quality grounds, a big grand finale." That was an ace that's going towards the boundary region and just reached the boundary. That's the 4. These boundaries are not enough for Ball Blazers to win this match. That's played over the mid-wicket fielder over there. The long-on fielder has chased the ball really easily, quickly, and that's only a single for the batsman. Into the gap between the gully and cover fielder, only for a single run. Hit it up in the air over the fielder at cover region. That went for 4 runs. "12 overs, 76 runs for the loss of 6 wickets.
Sachin wah. Sachin आऊ ना. कमेंट्री गर्न पनि मजा आएन यार. हेलो भाई कमेन्ट्री भइरहेको छैन भइरहेछ भाइ अफ गरे हजुर
That's high in the air, fielder coming under it, and that's a very good catch. 2 fielders were almost colliding over there, but very good judgment at the end and took that catch really well. He was off the balance, still was able to.
एउटा सबैजना सँगै थियो एउटाले दिए तर यिनीहरू खेल्नेवाला होइन हामीहरूलाई पैसा दिएर विनिङ प्राइजको मतलब चाहिँ गेम कतिवटा हुन्छ हामी यति ठुल्ठुलो टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्नेवाला होइनौँ हजुर हामीहरू यति ठुल्ठुलो टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्नेवाला होइनौँ हामीहरूले जित्ने कुनै आश छैन हाम्रो टिम त्यस्तै छ भनेर मन लाग्यो
That was a huge appeal, but the umpire thinks that the ball was going towards the leg side and declined the appeal. Played it directly towards the fielder, and that's a quick running between the wickets for a single run. That was directed towards the leg side. A huge appeal by the keeper, but the umpire simply declined that appeal, saying that there was a pad involved. He didn't give any white ball here, but still, that's a very good delivery. Hit it, connected it well towards the final square leg region, just for a single run. The mammoth total is not being able to be chased here. 144 already required. The required rate is 22, almost 23. Only 4 wickets remaining. Oh, that's a blipper. No ball given by the umpire. The batsman was shocked and he just left the ball, and the keeper was not able to collect that as well. Went for one by run. Wanted to hit it hard but couldn't come under the ball and ended up just taking a single. Another economical over ball by Muhammad. Just last ball remaining of his 4 overs, where he has already taken 2 wickets. Let's see. That was connected, but was going towards the wicket, and the batsman just stopped that.
Welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas into tangible impact. At Avaani, we don't just build businesses, we build communities. We tell stories. We create platforms for growth. It begins with Avaani Real Estate, where vision meets value. Founded in 2021, we've helped hundreds find their dream homes and sound investments, from strategic land acquisitions.
Javed coming. Played it towards the square leg region for single. Connected really well. There's a fielder under in the boundary region, and that's a high quality catch. That's a high quality catch at the boundary, at the cow corner area. Another loss of wicket for Ball Blazers. This match has already almost slipped from their hands. Only statically they are into the game, but they have already lost 7 wickets.
Sachin! 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 आऊ न मेरो पालो
There was a chance of wicket, but fielder was too far away from a ball, so that's a single run. We can see here at the end of 14.4 overs, 88 runs with a loss of 7 wickets. Ball breakers. What a shot! This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, but fielder was down there, and that's easily caught. Another wicket down for ball breakers. So at the end of 14.5 overs, 88 runs with a loss of 8 wickets. Ball breakers now they need 2 more wicket. Avaani Enterprises need 2 more wicket to win this match. And ball breakers need to score 139 more runs from 5.1 overs. They have to go all the way up from 26.90 runs per over to win this match. What a lovely score card over there. 14.5 overs, 88 runs with a loss of 8 wickets. All 3 eights on the scoreboard. Now here comes a new batsman as Yuvraj. लिएर आएको मैले Now here comes Yuvraj on strike, left-handed batsman. He will be facing Javed for the last ball of this over. First ball for Yuvraj. That was a really good ball, and he tried to go towards the coverage region, but fielder was there. So that's a dot ball. With this dot ball, we can see here that's the end of over. Now at the end of 15 over, 88 runs with the loss of 8 wickets. Ball breakers now they need 129 more from 5 overs. That comes to 27.80 runs per over now. If they have to win this match, they have to go like 27.80 runs per over. They only have 2 more wickets remaining on their hand, and we can see here match is gone towards Avaani Enterprises at the moment because they have to defend 139 runs from 5 overs and just 2 wickets. Now here comes Amarpal on strike. First ball, he went all the way down towards the coverage region, no fielder over there, and that's a 4 runs for Amarpal. That's a dot ball. We can see a turn on the ball, but umpire signals wide. 1 run will be added as an extra for ball breakers. Just a single from this ball. Now here comes Yuvraj on strike. Let's see what he's gonna do now. 3 more balls remaining for this over. Faisal on bowling and He swings so bad. There is fielder over there, but he couldn't grab the ball. That was too far away from him. But they will easily get a single from here. That was really good shot from Yuvraj for a single run. Now, change of strike. Omar Paul on strike now. This time he wanted to go her, swing so bad towards the leg side but couldn't connect. So that's a dot ball for Faisal. One last ball remaining for this over. That's a good ball from Faisal, and with this dot, that's the end of over. So at the end of 16 overs, 95 runs with a loss of 8 wickets. Ball breakers now they need 132 more runs from 4 overs to win this match. That means 33 runs per over. That's quite impossible because they only have 2 wickets on their hand. I think Avaani gonna win this match easily because they have to defend 132 more from runs from 4 overs. They just need to take 2 more wickets. Now here comes a new bowler. Now here comes Suleiman, bringing his first over and 17th over for Avaani Enterprises. That was a good ball. Yuvraj tried to swing a bag but couldn't connect properly. Top ace and went all the way down towards the keeper hand. And that's a wicket for Suleiman on his very first ball of his very first over. One more breakthrough for Avaani Enterprises. Now we can see here at the end of 16.1 overs, 95 runs with a loss of 9 wickets. Ball breakers, they only have last wicket remaining for their team. Aviral comes as a new batsman. That's a dot ball. Single run. Now here comes Omar Paul on strike. That's really good shot from Omar Paul, but fielders is over long on reason. Only single run from this ball. Now 2 more balls remaining for this over. That's a slower ball from Suleiman. We can see here that's a dot ball. With this dot ball, here comes the end of 17 over. At the end of 17 overs, 98 runs with the loss of 9 wickets. The ball breakers. Now we can say Avaani Enterprises win this match because they need ball breakers need 129 more runs from 3 overs. That means 43 runs per over. That's impossible if Avaani Enterprises bowlers didn't get any extra runs. That was a really good ball for a dot ball. Really good ball from Mohammad. That's a dot ball. Back-to-back 2 dot balls from Mohammad. Oh, that was a massive turn on a ball. That was a really good ball from Mohammad. Back-to-back 3 dot balls. This time he swings a bat towards the leg side, but one more dot ball. There is a chance of wicket. Wicketkeeper running towards the ball, but he couldn't grab the ball. That's a dot ball. We can see this is a maiden over for Mohammad. 6 dot balls in the over. Now we can see the scorecard. Ball breakers in 129 runs in just 2 overs. We can say Avaani Enterprises win this match. They only have like 2 overs to deliver and 1 last wicket to take. This time Amarpal swings towards the final leg region, and that's 2 runs. Here comes Anita, last over for him. That was a really good shot from Amarpal towards the coverage region on the gap, and 4 runs. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, and 1 bounce for Amarpal. Back-to-back 2 boundaries. I think this is too quite late for them because they only have 9 balls remaining and they still have to score 117 runs. This time he tried to swing a bat but couldn't connect, and that's a single run. Change on strike now. Here comes a roll on the strike. There is chance of a wicket, but no man's land, and they will easily get a single run from here. Last ball of second last over. There was a misfield over there. They will easily get a single run from here. Pradeep bhai, त्यो बल हैन उ त्यहाँ बल हैन उ बल हेर्नु त उ त्यो बल हैन उ त्यो बल हाम्रो हैन उ चाहिँ बलको सिधा हेर्नु त उ एउटा बल. So at the end of 19th over, 139 runs with a loss of 9 wickets. Let's see last over remaining for the second inning. 114 more runs needed for ball breakers. One last wicket. Let's see Avaani Enterprises will get last wicket and can get all out. Now here comes Javed for last over. He already done 2 over and given just 7 runs by taking 2 wickets. That was really good. But that was really good shot from Amarpal. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, and that's an extra. 1 run will be added to ball breakers as an extra. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side. No fielder over there, and umpire signals 4 runs. That was really good shot from Abidal for a boundary. One more time he tried to go hard but couldn't connect properly, and that's a dot ball. Now only 3 balls remaining for the second inning. We can see here ball breakers need 108 more runs. One more time he swings a bat towards the leg side fielder over there, and he couldn't grab the ball, so they will easily get a single run from here. Change of strike. Now Amarpal on strike. He will be facing remaining balls of Javed. Now only 2 more balls remaining for the match. This time he went all the way far away from off stump. Umpire signals nothing, so this will be a fair delivery, and that's a dot ball. Now last ball remaining for the game. And that's the end of the game. And we can see here Avaani Enterprises wins this match by 107 runs. Ball breakers only made 120 runs in 20 overs by losing 9 wickets. We can see here Avaani Enterprises is the winner of this match. They won this match by 107 runs.